The Colorado Avalanche hosting the Dallas Stars, and the Avalanche are 2-2-1 in the preseason, while the Stars are 2-3. The Avalanche are minus 250 on the money line, while the Stars are plus 190. The Stars getting a goal and a half are minus 131, meaning if you bet them that way and they win this game outright, you win. They lose by 1, you win. The Avalanche laying a goal and a half are minus 110, meaning if you bet them that way, they have to win this game by 2, and the over-under is 6.5 goals. And you can see their last meeting was a couple of nights ago, and the Avalanche won that game in Dallas 3-1. Now, if we go to the individual stats or just the regular season stats of how these teams play each other, the road team is 7-3. The Avalanche are 6-4 against the Stars in their last 10. The under has hit in their last 3 games. The over is 6-4 in their last 10 meetings. The over 6.5 is also 6-4, and there have been 2 1-goal games in their last 10 meetings, not including the preseason. So this is just regular season stats, which I wish they would include preseason, but we can only be so fortunate. Now, when we go into how these teams are doing so far in the preseason, the Avalanche are 1-1 at home. They're on a 1-game winning streak. The Stars are on a 1-game losing streak, and they are 1-0 on the road. Picking against the Avalanche last year was something that came back to haunt me, but the Stars were another one of these teams, sort of like the Kings for me, that when I picked with them, they messed with me, and when I picked against them, they kind of messed with me. But we'll go to health, because, ultimately that tends to be the deciding or determining factor in a lot of these games. Landeskog is still out, Comper is out, Dellandrea is out, and Camano is out for the Stars. I think the Avalanche are a little bit of a healthier team, even though they did lose a bunch of players. So I'm going to go with the home team here. I'm going to take the Avalanche with the money line. I will take the Stars with the goals. I have a feeling they bounce back and keep this closer. And let's hope for some offense. Let's go over in this game. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.